Okay, this is a quick walk around of my XR1200. It is, in fact, a Harley, as you can see. Um, I'm just sort of really bored today because it's rainy and I really want to be out riding, but I can't, so I thought I'd do a quick video review of the bike. I bought it, I guess, about 3 months ago. I've put on probably 1,500 miles since then. I really like it. I upgrade from a 250 mainly because in Atlanta traffic, you really just, I felt like I needed a little bit more power to get me out of the way. I love the little 250, especially at the gas pump, but just need a little bit more power, and I definitely got that. Moving from 14, 15 horsepower up to about 80, 85, somewhere in there. So this is the bike. It's fast orange. That's the big joke in the XR1200 group, because everybody, you've got people who have the black ones that say they're faster, and we of course say the orange ones are faster. Couple of things about it. It's a heavy bike. It's about 570 pounds. That's very heavy for I guess you could call it a sport bike. It's not a real sport bike, but it's Harley's version of a sport bike. Let's see. It's a V-twin, of course. What else? Well, there's something. I installed a Ventura luggage rack on there. Right now I've just got a tail bag, because that's all I need when I'm commuting to and from work, which I do as often as the weather allows. It's also got a much larger bag, which is actually hanging right over here, which you can also see the larger luggage rack, that I could use if I wanted to take it on a longer trip and actually pack some clothes and stuff. What else have I done to it? I did put bar end mirrors on. The standard mirrors that normally go up and out like this. I couldn't see enough behind me. I didn't like them at all. So I had these bar end mirrors. They're CRG bar end mirrors. I put them on. They seem to give me a lot better view. I recently put a new rear tire on. It is a Michelin PR3. It's a sport touring tire, so hopefully it'll last longer than the Dunlops that were on there originally. I bought this used, so that's why I had to replace the tire. It's not like I bought it and put 1,300 miles on and the tire was gone. Couple things about it, I guess. It's not like your average Harley. Obviously, you can sort of tell that by looking at. You see they're not full-on sport bike rear sets, but sort of put your legs up underneath you rather than way out in front like the usual Harleys. I could never get used to that riding position. I only rode cruiser type for a small bit of time when I was taking my MSF course. I didn't like it. I feel like you've got more control with your feet up underneath you. But it doesn't have the really low slung clip-on type bars that a lot of sports bikes have. Those would probably kill me. My back's had problems, and being hunched over while I'm riding like that wouldn't be real comfortable for me. So it's got a pretty standard seating position, which is nice when you're going on long trips. But it's been a really great bike. I've really enjoyed it. Yesterday I put about 200 miles on it, running up to North Georgia. Found a nice bit of twisty road and took it down there and really had a great time. Is there anything else I need to say about my Falcon sticker? Actually, little confession here. Shortly after I bought it, I did something stupid and ended up dropping the bike and put some great big scratches in it. So I decided rather than spend a bunch of money getting new bodywork or something, just, hey, use Southern ingenuity. Put a bumper sticker over top of it. I have never ridden 2-up on it yet. I've never ridden 2-up, period. But as you can see from that little seat pad, probably wouldn't be very comfortable for the passenger for very long. But it does have a seat. It does have pegs, rear pegs. It's a nice little bike. I'll probably end up doing a more in-depth review at some point when it's not raining. As you can see, it's just nasty out there. That's why I'm doing all this video stuff. So let's see, anything else? Well, that's it for now. That's my helmet. Yep. So, there you go. Thanks. Bye.